Now we are going to do the calculation for concrete estimating. First, we have to calculate the material cost. The cement price has to be times by 28 packs to get 1 meter cube in size. Price of sand times 1.5 meter cube to get the price of sand. Following by calculate the price of 3 meter cube aggregate. Total up the answers to get the sum. We have to allow 50% for shrinkage, compaction and weightage for material from the sum above and get the total again. This is the cost of 5.5 meter cube concrete, so we have to divide the sum with 5.5 to get the cost per meter cube. Next is the calculation of machinery cost. First item in capital cost is the initial cost of the machine. Following is the 10% of interest per annum times its economic lifespan, which is 4 years. 10% of maintenance cost, and 5% of transportation cost. Bracket the depreciation cost for minus. Next, calculate the total. Divide the total by the economic lifespan, working day per year and working hour to get the cost per hour. Next is the operating cost of machine. Different size of concrete mixer need different number of labor, diesel and lubricant. Concrete mixer 7.5 require 1 operator and 3 general labor. Diesel use is 1.6 liter per hour and lubricant use is 0.6 liter per hour. So general labor cost need to times 3 and both diesel and lubricant need to times the amount used and working hours per day. Total up and divide by working hour per day to get cost per hour. Total up the capital cost, operating cost, and divide the output of mixer to get cost per meter cube. Following is the calculation of labor cost. Labor constant for hosting, placing, compacting and packing concrete around reinforcement bars for 150 mm to 300 mm thick suspended floor slab is 7.5 hour per meter cube. Times the labor constant with general labor cost per hour to get labor cost per meter cube. At the end, we need to add allowance for profit and overhead. Total up the material cost, machinery cost, and labor cost, and add a percentage of profit and overhead to the sum to get the final cost of concrete per meter cube.